Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashley and today I'm going to be updating you on my progress in the Nightmare on Panning Street Project Pan. This is a project that I am doing in collaboration with the PANtastic ladies, and it was created by Valerie and Ceylon. Everything that you need to know about this project and all of its fantastic participants and creators will be linked in the description box below. This is a roulette style project pan with monthly updates and prompts that correspond to 40 different horror movies, and I'm currently working on 6 items. So the item that has been in since the beginning is this right here. This is from Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon Pink Dream Body Cream. I rolled this in for the movie Children of the Corn. The prompt for that is a food-related item. This smells delightfully like watermelon. This smells exactly like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. And I'm really enjoying using this, even though it's not really seasonally what I'm, yearning for. I probably could have made more progress if it was, but I'm still feeling pretty good. It is my goal to use this up entirely, and I'm about, I would say, just over a third of the way through the bottle. So we're making really good progress, but we're clearly not there yet. I really love the texture of this lotion. And even though it smells of watermelon Jolly Rancher, which is lovely, I don't find that the scent lingers overly long. So, for example, I put it on this morning after my shower, and yeah, I don't smell any of the watermelon left. So you're not going to walk around smelling like candy, but the initial application smells absolutely delightful, delightful. The next item that I am working on is for the prompt Night of the Living Dead, which is an item that doesn't make you look dead anymore. I think that's what it is. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Something to wake up your face. And I chose concealer because there is not a moment of my life when I don't feel like concealer is absolutely necessary. So I pulled in the Ulta House brand. This is their full coverage liquid concealer. This is in the shade Fair Cool, and I absolutely love this product. I would like to use it up completely. There is some kind of windowing going on. Ooh, that's a good one. Going on the sides. So we are making really good progress. I've used it 27 times since our last update. So I use it almost daily, and I really do enjoy it. And even though there is some good windowing going on, we still have a good long ways to go with that baby there. Of that I am sure. I'm also realizing that I forgot to tell you how many times I have used this baby. I have used this 6 times since our last update. The next item I have is for Frankenstein. This is a Franken product, and for that I pulled in the Franken powder that I made. It's just living in this Becca compact. My original goal with this had been to just hit pan, but that turned out to be far too easy, so I amended my goal in the last update to finish it off entirely. So as we can see, the pan is substantially larger. We're making some really good progress there, and I'm very, very happy with how this is going. I've used this 14 times since our last update, so I really think that maybe, and perhaps I'm getting a little overly ambitious, but maybe in our next update, this might be an empty. Now, as I mentioned in the last update, it won't be a true empty because I still have the 2 Laura Geller powders that I Frankened together, so I will be making more of this, but it'll be really great to have that kind of done and dusted so that I can make some more. The next item that I am working on is for the movie Friday the 13th. It is a summer themed item, and so for that I chose my Nomad Cosmetics America's Parks palette. I mentioned in the original introduction of this product, as well as in the last update, that here in America during the summer, schools are typically out. So a lot of families go on road trips. National parks are a big destination. So for this, that is why it is a summer themed product for me. It is my goal to use this product 13 times. I've used it an additional 2 times to make a total of 5. It's a really beautiful, beautiful palette. Where I'm struggling is that I was panning a ton of eyeshadows, which I know you guys are sick and tired of hearing, but it's the truth. But also, this is just a very bright, summery type of palette, and it just hasn't been kind of the, I don't know, the vibe that I've been going for here in, you know, the winter. So I have been trying to integrate it in, and now that most of those other projects have wrapped up, hopefully I'll be able to give additional time and attention to this so that, you know, we can work on getting it moved out of this project. The same is true for this palette right here. So this was rolled in our last update. This is for the prompt Child's Play? Is that the name of the movie? Yes, Child's Play. This is a childlike packaging or theme. Too Faced, of course, was going to be the winner here. This is the Too Faced Life's Festival Peace, Love, and Unicorns palette. And I would like to use this palette 13 times. This is what she looks like. I'm wearing her for the first time today. Too many eyeshadows going on. So this still has a good ways to go in this project. But hopefully, again, now that I have fewer eyeshadows in projects, because I currently have fewer projects, I can really give these two some really solid attention before I start introducing new projects as the month goes on. So that's still here. And then the last item that I am working on is this Dior blush right here. This is for the prompt Paranormal Activity, and the prompt for that movie is an item that never disappears. Clearly a blush never disappears if you are me. So it is my goal to use this 66 times. This is what it's looking like. I am wearing it today. I think it's looking all right on camera. It was probably the wrong, the wrong shade of blush to use with this eye look, but it's actually not looking badly, at least on camera. In person, it's a little bit more pink, but you know what? I never leave the house, so it doesn't matter. So again, my goal is to use that 66 times. I have used it 16 times, so we're still gonna be hanging out with this beauty here, which, as I mentioned before, it is a stupidly expensive product, so I'm glad that we're gonna be hanging out with it a little bit longer because it needs to get some usage into it. So as you can see, no new movies are rolling in. I haven't quite hit goal on anything, but hopefully, I know I'm a broken record, hopefully I'll be able to change that with the next update, because I am going to be, theoretically, jumping into fewer projects this year so that I can actually make some good progress in the ones that I am choosing to join. So sorry if this was a bummer of an update, but I am really very much enjoying this project, and I'm really happy to be working on all of the items that I'm working on, which is good. There's nothing in this lineup that I'm like, oh gosh, I have to use that. Everything is stuff that I enjoy, and that is very important. So again, thank you so much to the PANtastic ladies for coming up with this theme. Valerie, Ceylon, you knocked it out of the park. I'm very excited to be working on it. And this project goes until Halloween of 2022. So if you have seen a couple of these intros and updates and you're like, man, I missed the boat on that. You didn't. Please, please join us. There's plenty of time to start rolling in. There are 40 movies. Join the PANtastic Ladies Facebook post page on Facebook if you want, you know, upcoming projects and things like that. It's a fun time over there. So definitely, if you have not yet subscribed, I hope that you'll consider doing so. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. I hope that you're having an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.